What's up, y'all? This is Greg with Lit Fitness. I get this question a lot, like, make your bread. How do you make your bread, Greg? And a lot of people get at me like, oh my God, you still eat pizza, dude. I eat pizza freaking nonstop. I love pizza, but we rarely order it. Frankly, out in Oak Grove, we don't have any place good anyways. And if you want to order something halfway decent, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go out to Blue Springs. So this is what I've done. I just make my own stuff. Now, I'm about halfway through it. But this is literally making it from scratch. So what you got right here is my bread. Now, my bread, I just made it over here. Very, very simple. In fact, my son helped me out with this. We have some flour. Now, we always got flour on hand. We've got two different big tubs. One's whole wheat, one's white. That's right. I still go white because I love white flour. It just turns things better. Like, things are just more delicious when it's homemade with white flour. So I'll usually go half and halfsies with it. So that's kind of what we got going on there. Now, what I did with this is I probably had, something close along the lines of about a cup and a half or so of flour. And then what I do is I got like one of these little blue cup things that I fill it up with really hot water, and I let the sink run for like 30 seconds. And once it starts steaming, then we're going to do that. I throw in a little bit of yeast. There's my yeast right here. Boom. I do about a regular spoonful. So I don't even know what, but that right there. That's like a regular spoonful. Boom. Throw it in there. And then a spoonful of that sugar, same amount. And then I'll just let it sit. I'll mix it all up and let it sit until it starts getting a little frothy on top. And then I mix a little bit of salt, probably 2 pinches or so with it. And today what I decided to do is I threw a little bit of olive oil in it because we're going Italian. Why not? Let's throw some olive oil. So I probably put in a tablespoon and a half of that stuff. So we got that rocking all out. Now, I got some homemade marinara. I was hoping we had some homemade already done, but I hate the cooked stuff. So this is my homemade marinara. This is literally right over here, stewed tomatoes right here. Now, I prefer to have on hand the Italian seasoned because they're just like 10 times better. But it's just whole tomatoes, and it was whole tomatoes instead of crushed. We just happen to have it. In fact, look at this. I just noticed this is ridiculous. I just didn't want to pop it open. We got whole tomatoes here, freaking ton. Crushed tomatoes back here, and whole tomatoes right there. We go through a freaking ton of tomatoes, and this is our flour right there. So we do a lot of flour. I like to make my food. It's delicious. Excuse me, Ills. Now, so very, very simple. There's, 4 ingredients here. After it starts frothing in this, what I do is I just dump it in there, mix it up. Usually get my hands dirty with it because I like to get my hands dirty with it. And you're thirsty? You got milk right over there on the table. From there, clearly stay-at-home dad today. And then give me just a second, Ills. And then mix it all together. Once it starts going good, I let it start sitting. I let it sit in a bowl, and then I transfer it over. Yeah. So we got this bad boy cooking right here. Boom, boom, boom. And so since we didn't have Italian seasonings, I crushed up some garlic, and then I threw in just some seasonings that we got up here. You can see right up here. Lots and lots of seasonings. You need lots and lots of seasonings. Of course, my Nutella and peanut butter for me and my children. We've actually got more seasonings right here, and we're actually low on it. So what we've got is, I used today this rustic Tuscan seasoning we got back at Costco. Delicious, delicious stuff. So what's going to happen is this gets cooked up, and I'm just cooking all of the water out of it is really all I want to do to make it thick. All right, super, super delicious. When that's ready, I'm going to throw that on there, and then I'm going to throw in my cheese on top. We're going to cook that bad boy, and it's going to be delish. So, Ilya. Look, who's that? Say hi.
Hi.
Say, have a good day.
Have a good day.
All right, this is Greg with Live Fitness and Ilya, wishing you the absolute best. That's how I make my pizza. It's divine. Do it. Make it at home. It's going to take you about a half hour. When you get really, really good at it, maybe about 45 minutes as you're learning. It's important.